There are lots of questions people have about websites. What is a website? What is hosting? What is a domain name? What is an SSL certificate? What is daily backup? What are plugins? All of these questions are valid, especially if you're new to the website world. In today's video, I'm going to answer those questions, and I'm going to talk about what needs to be included in a monthly maintenance package. Our goal when we build a new website for a business is that their website can be a profitable employee for their business. Part of that includes keeping that website up to date and running smooth 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's a few things I want to talk about today that we include in our monthly maintenance that you should expect no matter who you work with. The first is hosting. I don't talk about hosting a lot because there are hosting options all over the place, from very, very cheap to extremely expensive. The main thing that we care about with hosting is reliability and speed. We don't want you to have to know how to code. We don't want you to have to worry about the site going down, and we want to make sure that the site runs smooth. Our server runs with a dedicated VPS, which means you don't share space with others. You have your own platform. With a lot of hosts, you're sharing space with a lot of different people. I explain hosting kind of like a file cabinet. The big file cabinet is the server. That's where all the information is stored. And then you have different drawers. That might be server space. And then within those drawers, you have different folders. Those might be individual websites. What we don't want to happen is that you're sharing a drawer with 1,000 other websites. That usually is the cheap hosting. That means, yeah, you're gonna get some space, but if another site in that folder or in that drawer gets really a lot of traffic, it may affect your website. When we build a website for clients, we generally give them their own drawer where they don't share space with anybody else, they have a dedicated space. So that's hosting. It's good to know about hosting. I wouldn't lose sleep about it because it's something we can take care of for you and you don't have to worry about. Another part of the website is the domain name. The domain name is like the address on the front of your house. That's where people type in to arrive at your location. And a domain name is important. GoDaddy is probably the most popular domain registrar. That's where you get a domain name, and you can go up in another video and I'll talk about what to look for in a good domain name. The domain names are helpful. Keep them short, keep them easy to spell, easy to remember, and get the .com. That's a quick summary. So the domain name points to the server, which is where the website's hosted, and then you have the website itself, or what we also call the CMS, Content Management System. For the majority of our clients, we use WordPress, which is a very user-friendly interface, and that's where people can log in behind the scenes and make edits to their site. And they can do all kinds of things, add pictures, make pages, add videos, you name it. One important thing that we focus on is giving our clients access to their websites so they can log in and make changes as they see fit. After all, it is their website. One of the hardest things for me is when I work with a new client and I find out that in the 3 years their website's been running, they've never once logged in. Instead, they give all the content, maybe in a Word doc, to their web agency, and the web agency makes the changes for them. Please don't let your web agency do this. Let them give you at least some access so you can run your website and make changes as you see fit. So those are the three things. You have domain name, you have hosting, and you have the CMS, or the content management system. That makes up the website. From there, people wonder, okay, well, what type of maintenance do I need for my site? And I'll tell you a few things that you should expect. First off, we do daily backup of your website. I oftentimes talk to people about this because, especially when the site's new, they're afraid to even touch it. What if I break something? I don't have to pay again to have this fixed. So if you make an error or break something, worst case is you might lose a little content and we'll back it up from the day before. Another thing we include in our monthly maintenance is malware and hardware support. We have software that scans your website all the time and alerts us if anything's trying to hack in or if there's any robots or anything that could be potentially malware. We block those things, we update, and we remove any things that might be vulnerable. Another service we offer as part of our monthly maintenance is what's called an SSL certificate. An SSL certificate is like a special lock that keeps your website safe so nothing can get in. It makes sure to encrypt information as it comes through your website, like credit cards or names and emails, and just keeps all that information safe. Google cares if your site is secure. So sometimes if you go to a website and in the top left corner it says not secure, that's because it doesn't have an SSL certificate. It used to be that only banks or companies that took a lot of vulnerable information needed an SSL, but now Google requires it for all websites that collect any information. Another thing that we provide as part of our monthly maintenance is basic level support. That means clients can contact us, schedule a 30-minute review, or just touch base with us from time to time without that getting billed. We want to keep in touch with you. We want to touch base. We want to have monthly meetings to keep the ball rolling. One thing I want to point out about basic level support, I hate getting bills where I didn't know I was getting billed until after I get the invoice. So if at some point that you think, oh, I'm not sure about my basic level support, just ask. I'll definitely let you know if you're at that point where we may start billing, or if we're going to do something that's outside the scope of basic level support. Another service we offer as part of our monthly maintenance is blogging functionality. Now, sometimes this is standard in our packages, sometimes it's an add-on, just depending on what the client wants to do. Developer licensed plugins are another service that's included in our monthly maintenance. When we build your website, we include plugins that we've purchased. They're paid plugins. They have a license. In our agreements, we make sure that we note that if you ever want to leave, we'd be sad, but if you do want to leave, we'll give you a list of the plugins you'll need to purchase on your own so that your site will continue to run as it is. Paid plugins can be a great way to keep your site secure and safe, and they make your site easier to use. That's why we use them. But developer licensed plugins is an important part of our process. Two more things. The second to the last is spam prevention software. This is really important. We have a spam prevention software we've added to our monthly maintenance to keep your site clear of all that garbage. We also provide page speed software and image optimization software that helps keep your site running smooth. If a site does not run fast and smooth, it will affect its rankings in search. And finally, our most important service in my mind about monthly maintenance, and that is ongoing training. I learn best with video. That's why I'm getting more into video, because I learn best that way. And we want you to know how to use your website. We want to give you the basics at least so you can run the day-to-day operations of your business online. Sometimes we even create additional videos specifically for you that walk you through a question you might have. It's much easier for us to create a quick video that shows you how to do it as opposed to writing out a long email that may not even get read. These are some of the things that you should expect in a monthly maintenance contract. These are the things that we provide, and I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.